Hey friends, I'm Susan Hyde, and I am here to kind of go over what may be next for you as we get ready to come to a close of this round of the 14-day reset. So, a couple things for you to be aware of is we run a reset every single month. Typically, it is the second Monday of every month. Some months differ. So make sure that you check this post for the actual start date for the next reset. Okay, so I want to make sure that you are aware of that. So as you are coming to the close, this may be your first reset. This may be your third one. This could be your sixth one. What does it look like after now that you have made some intentional choices during these 14 days? What does it look like to move forward? So I'm going to give you a few options. And then remember, you are empowered. You get to make choices, and those choices are going to be dependent upon your experience and what you are going to choose to see as you move forward. Okay, so choice number one, you can just continue to do what you're doing right now exactly as you're doing it, which means drinking 6 ounces of Ningxia, doing your walking, your water, your eating plan, everything just like that, managing your stress. Just keep going just like that. Option two would be what I like to call the 80-20. So I personally choose this one. So, which means 80% of what I've been doing, I'm going to continue. And then the 20% is a little bit of a leeway for maybe myself to enjoy something I would not have done during the 14-day reset period, that window, right? So for me, I love to continue my 30 minutes of exercise, my water, and my Ningxia. I may be not quite as stringent on my eating plan. But here's the thing, friends. As you determine which is your next step, remember, you were really intentional and you gave to yourself during these past few days, right, to see some changes. If you do not continue some of these positive habits going forward, what you have achieved, you will lose. So we are all about shifting and slowly bringing into some intentional lifestyle habits, right? Habits are things that become automatic. You do them because they bring good results. And so that is how I like to look at introducing people into the 14-day reset. You're going to learn new habits. You're going to see how your body feels when you're actually feeding it and nourishing it well and moving it and managing your stress, okay? So the first option was just keep going with what you're doing. Remember, second option is the 80-20. That's what Susan does. The third one that you are going to want to contemplate is joining us for that next reset. So I like to do this every few months and just use that 14-day period to reset myself at 100%. I'm really focused on hitting all of the areas of those 5 areas at 100%. So that is another option. And then something that I want to challenge you is the fourth piece to this puzzle is, who do you know that you could ask to join you on the next round? Who do you know that is struggling with energy? Who do you know that maybe wants to drop a few pounds? Maybe somebody that has brain fog, maybe somebody that blood sugar is all over the place. There's so many things that Ningxia Red will help with. Even when somebody doesn't do the other pieces at 100%, they are still seeing positive changes. So I encourage you, who could you ask to join you this next time? So we are excited. We love the community that we've developed. We know when people have a community piece involved into making these intentional changes, that they are more likely to succeed. And you have seen that because you have been here, you are showing up, and you are connected, and you are seeing success. So the little bonus tip at the end here, for those of you who are familiar with muscle testing, this is also a great thing to implement as you move forward, determining how much Ningxia your body is needing on a specific day. I'm going to include a link to a great class that was taught on muscle testing, the how and the why and all of that. And if that is something you're interested in, I would encourage you to take a look at that video class and learn how to muscle test yourself. Because not only for Ningxia Red, but other supplements that you take, your body is very intuitive and it's going to tell you what it needs and how much too. So, alrighty, friends, I am so excited for you to finish strong, but I wanted to pop in and just give you something to think about before we end things here on this round so that you can move ahead.